everybody. How you doing? I am back, and I actually didn't take that long. I'm trying to get on a regular schedule because it's hard, and I got lots to talk about. Lots, you know. But thank you for coming back to my channel, Moms. What the heck is my thing? A life with a young entrepreneur. I did know. It's just been a lot going on. We've had a lot going on this week, for the last 3 weeks, and it's just I'm just trying to get stuff together because we had the giveaway. I don't know if I talked about the giveaway the last time, but we had a giveaway. We had way more people than the last time, and that was so great. That people actually like us, or they want free products, either one. Okay, but that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I entered one or two. Um, I'm just not that person. Yeah, we are. We do win a lot. That's a lie, but it's usually not on the internet. But when we're at places, we enter a lot of giveaways, and we're like the family that you don't want because we end up winning all the time. Repeatedly. So that's what we do. But anywho, like I said, we had the giveaway, and we decided. Well, the first giveaway, Santa got her fingers caught in the daggone bag. End up drawing two people, so we had honored two people. So we just decided to keep it that same way since we got two sides: the bacon side and the glam side. Like I don't know my own side, but that's what we did. So we just that way. So we shook up the bag because I like shaking up the bag personally. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? If I have to sit there and fold 5 million pieces of paper, I'm gonna shake that bag. The spinning wheel's cute and all, but I like to dig my hand in there, and pick the person, and my winner was Ellie, from Ellie Glosses. Ellie Gloss is in the UK. Hey, Ellie, for the shout out. Hey, babe. We're sending your stuff out. By the time you get this, your stuff is already sent. It's probably on the slow train, because it is the UK. And then it was Sarai. And, that was on the bacon side, so she gets a pan of brookies. But yeah, I was so excited, and we did the new products and stuff like that because we have all different types of new products. Like my bath teas. You know what I'm saying? Like we live in a 2-level duplex in East Boston. If everybody knows East Boston, other houses are compact. So my tub is not deep, and I love a deep bath. I'm not gonna lie. When we was in Vegas, I fell asleep in that tub. I think I fell asleep like 2 hours. I don't know. I was in that tub. So the bath teas, they're infused with my yoni oils. I make yoni soap. I probably end up gonna be releasing the yoni oil too. But it was just there's a lot of herbs in there. Because, it's a lot. To make sure your stuff is fresh. I guess you can, if you can snatch your waist, you can snap the toots. But anyway, so Sayana, she has so many different products that she had, her jar cakes. I think I said it in the last video. I was eating the hell out of those. Her bouquet, the bouquet was ambitious. So I was like, you know what? If you break this down into 3, at least it's, and it's needed some tweaking and stuff like that because chocolate melts on hand contact. I mean, cocoa butter and chocolate is that's what it is, and it melts on contact. So any heat, it's a wrap. So we had to figure that out and stuff like that because taking the pictures and the stuff under the heat, it was like bloop bloop. I was like, oh, that sucks, motherfucker. Oops, excuse me. I'm trying to be more, polite without swearing all the time. I got a potty mouth, and I can't help having a potty mouth. I've tried to fix it. It don't work. I like literally like we bet me and my kids bet that we could stop saying a certain word. Santa lasted maybe an hour and some change. She lost the bet totally. I lasted at least 3 days. Juju won. Juju is my youngest. Because like it's not everybody knows who the hell Juju is. Juju is my youngest son. So I was like, okay. Apparently, he has a lot of more self control with his mouth, and me and Santa don't. And Santa be popping off. Anybody knows she got a fresh mouth. I don't know where she gets it from. I'm like, but like, so we're just trying, like, well, let me go back. So anyways, she came up with, like I said, the jar cakes. She has cake for two, so it's 2 round cakes. Then she has she added the rum chata cinnamon bun. I explained that in my last video. And a lot of stuff we broke up on the site, so didn't look like there was nothing that you had to go looking for. So we made it more visible for people to see. All our popcorn flavors, even the Cashman Crunch with crunch berries, Henny, Crown Royal. I'm trying to remember everything on that side because there is a lot, and a lot of people didn't realize there was a lot, So she came up with a lot of new stuff, and like she still has like tons of stuff that she still has to come up with, but now it actually looks like we're a bakery. So that's what we had going with that, and then I'm also doing an order. So, like, one day we will have custom box, but I customize my boxes. So then, I put in that inside. So when you open it up, look pretty while you eat on the front. Right now I'm about to put, follow us and have the logo and the and stuff on the back for the icons for the social media. So yes, I make each box for everybody. I was wondering if I sat there and did them all mass produced one day, but I ain't got no time for that. So until then, like when we really start getting popping, most likely I'll probably tailor something because I do like the message inside. That I'll get her something with it. Cause look at, make sure you got the eyelashes and the treats all inside. Before I was putting vinyl in it, but then like this is way so much jazzier, especially with the pink paper in it, so it doesn't look like a 6th grade project. Exactly, because we don't want nothing to look like no 6th grade project. What the fuck? But like I'm trying to get I already finished one order. She has 2 orders she has to get done downstairs, so we can get those in the mail. Well, actually, she has to come home from work, get them, put them in the freezer, cook, bake them, put them in the freezer, and then like in the morning, we'll weigh them out and get the boxes so they'll be ready to go before I have to go to work. And my husband, well, he's the one that takes stuff there because he works for the post office. That's the only good thing is he works for the post office. But here you go. So I'm doing that, and like I said, we have with all the new products, and also, oh, that's too far. I was gonna show you the new lotion bar because it is a bigger size, but that's way over there, and You could go to my site, our site. I would say mine, and my daughter gets mad. Oh, she gets mad, furious. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, just as much as hers, I feel it's mine's too. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm a ride or die. I'm a ride or die. So I am on that site like it's nobody's business. You know, and like that's also we had a revamp. You know, to get rid of a lot of the different things and imperfections on the site. That was a friggin' nightmare. Night friggin' mare. I kid you not. Like I wanted to stroke. I wanted to stroke because like you sit there and you try to get all this stuff done in a timely manner, and we had enough time, and we still were friggin' late. I'm like, I'm so sick of being late, and it's starting to look like we're friggin' idiots. You know, I was like, we are looking like we're unreliable, and everybody thinks I'm crazy. But I'm like, no, people perceive that. I'm like, if you always late and you never have it on time, and every time somebody goes looks for something, they think you're unreliable. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, like, I literally paid for several different promotions. I had several promotions going, advertisement promotions going. You know, to try to bring everybody back from when we crashed our first launch. I was like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna say launch anymore. If I say that word, somebody slap me. I'm gonna sit there and get everything done and then act like it's a launch. Maybe that's what I'll do. Get all the stuff ready, and then sit there and be like, oh, we're having a launch. You know, because it was supposed to be our revamp just to make sure everything was clean. And I love the pictures and stuff like that. And I'm just like, here we are again, looking like idiots. I was up, loading pictures. It took me like a week and some change to make sure everything was loaded, and like all the new products was already prepped in drafts on the website. You know what I'm saying? Because all I had to do was pop the pictures in, hit it, make sure it's live. Pop the pictures in, live. Yeah, okay. I was like, this revamp is killing me. I was like, you know, if it rains, it freaking pours. And that's just what it friggin' did. And it just kept pouring and pouring. And I'm sitting at tea. I'm like, psh, it's friggin' 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. I was like, okay, I gotta get some sleep. Still doing pictures. We were supposed to be live by 4. At 6 o'clock at night, it was still putting in pictures. So like, we're looking like idiots. I was like, you know, I can't stand, you know, trying to push something and we looking like we're unprofessional. Nobody wants to buy unprofessional. I was just like, you know, it's just going to take a lot longer for us to get where we want to be. And I'm okay with that because, like, I mean, my products, look, we produce some real good stuff there. Sienna's, like, her food, like, she just had a cupcake order. I was impressed. Okay? I was like, put it this way. The person had posted them on their page, and I was scrolling. I was like, those are some real pretty cupcakes. I said, wait a minute. Those are ours. I was like, oh shit. I laughed because I was like, because I was just scrolling, on Facebook, like, I was like, oh, those are some real pretty cupcakes. I was like, wait a minute, bitch. Those are y'all. My brother, her uncle of all people, he was like, that's the work you should see all the time. So she has it in her, you know what I'm saying? But she gets so, it's not sloppy. Entitled, is that too strong a word? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. And like, I'm sitting there like yelling at her this morning. And it's like, you're always yelling. I was like, it's not I'm yelling. I said, I don't start off yelling. I was like, I'd be like, Sienna, 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 Sienna. Then I'm like, ah, ah. Then I go crazy, you know? And I'm like, you can have so much. You know what I'm saying? Why are we letting talent go to waste? Push to your best ability. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's blessed with that talent. You know? Nobody is blessed with, if you're blessed with a talent, you know what I'm saying? Push your talent until you can't push it no more. And I'm sitting there like, you're good at what you do. Push it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. No, so. Um, but like, just I don't think it's rocket science. Personally, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think it's rocket science, and I think you should be able to figure out what you want to do in life. I can't believe I threw that away. Oh, good. Transfer tape. You can use transfer tape more than once. But like, I sit there and I'm sitting there like, just I feel like, look, I keep saying it, maybe, and I need to put it in my brain. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love this company more than she does, and it's hers company, but I love it just as much. And like, all I want you to do is be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I can honestly say when she puts a product out, because she treats family different. If I ask for that same stuff, I don't get the same outlook. I surely don't. Like, oh, can I get some? I don't get the same outlook. I'm like, can I, like, cinnamon buns? I was like, I asked for cinnamon buns. I get half ass cinnamon buns. But at least I can say when she is doing that for somebody else, she can actually get it done. I can say that, she's not sending out crap. Thank friggin' God. You know, um, and her work is always class when it's out that door. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. You know, um, and I've seen her place. What's the word? Plate placement. And she is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, food is her passion. Food. You know, she likes bacon, but food is her passion. Okay, story time. So me and Devin went to the store with my husband, and we was at a store, and they had frozen crab claws in the back of the freezer. No price, nothing, whatever. It was the last bag. And I was like, great, these gonna cost an arm and a motherfucking leg. But I'm gonna give it a whirl, put it in the basket. When I get up front, they'll tell me. No scanners, nothing. It was a mystery. We get up there and a lady rings it up. She said $12.99. I was like, sold. I get home. I was like, Santa, I got a bag of crab legs. What can you do with these? She's like, oh, I could probably curry them, something. Da, 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 da. She called me late at night. She said, I'm gonna make a stew. She's like, I'm gonna go get some stuff from the store. I'm gonna make a stew, blah blah blah. Bet. She added more crab meat. I got a surprise with some shrimp in that bad boy. It was bomb. I was like, telling my husband, I said, well, when she opened a restaurant, this is definitely a staple that should be in a restaurant. And I was sitting there like, sitting there trying to dig out the crab, out the leg. Stop playing. She's phenomenal when it comes to that. It's natural. It's natural to her. Bacon, it's not natural to her. You know what I'm saying? Because she has to sit there and figure out. Because like I said, bacon is a science. So when she sit there and gives it some serious thought, she still can produce amazing things. Yes, I am tooting my baby's horn, even though she a pain in the friggin' butt cheeks trying to get this business together. Pain, damn it. you know. So then, you know, with the pictures and stuff like that. So then everybody fighting over the pictures. Oh my God, that was horrendous. Okay, just every fighting, arguing, pictures and stuff's not ready. My husband's like, if there was something you paying for it, they would have took your money and left because y'all are not ready. Da, da, da. It was an emotional week. Okay, I was like, well, it is what it is. We're friggin'. Let's just get through this. Let's just get through this. And I was just like, let's want to get through it. So then we finally get the pictures done, and like I said, upload it, whatever. Then I'm strolling through. The website. I'm like, we're missing pictures. I was like, Devin, we missing pictures. I already took what the stuff you gave me. I said, and I gave you that stuff. He's in there yelling at me, and I'm like, I'm telling you, I gave you this stuff. I know I gave it to you because I handed it to you in hand. So, come to find out, he never loaded it on the thing, but he ended up taking the pictures over again because he just made it. But they were on it. He just didn't reload it or whatever. That's okay because like I'm sitting there scrolling and like I'm sitting there like, bro, where the hell is the other thing for the freaking brownies? I never loaded it. I was like, it's just one of them things. Trying to make sure you go down the whole list is a pain in behind. I'm just glad we're done and we can move on because I really don't. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't. I added some pictures in today because with the eyelashes, sometimes it's better to see what the people look on in them. And luckily, my husband when he took pictures at the photo shoot, he did all of that. So all I had to do was go in the archive and grab those pictures, which ended up working out so amazing. And I don't have to worry about it. So we have pictures of everybody in the damn freaking thing. Bang, boom, boom. Even though Sayana, she's going to kill me. And my daughter doesn't like when I pick pictures. She hates it. Hates it. Because she don't like the pictures I pick. She hates them. What you going to do? I don't know what to tell you. It's all right. You get over it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told you to keep doing duck lips. It was a lot of freaking duck lips. I'm like, being a model is not your thing. Because I was like, what the hell? I was like, mind you, when she take picture on Instagram, she don't have duck lips. But she decided in this photo shoot that she gonna have nothing but duck lips. And then like the gel like dried wrong on this side, so then it was like looking ashy. I was like, oh my god! So I had to make sure I get everything on this side, so you don't see this side. I was like, just help me, help you, help me, help you. That's all I'm asking. I'm like, Jesus, but it's all right. All I can say is that we're over another time, and we're probably which I did sat there and our labels. I wish, right in front of me since I'm doing the order, like our labels. They're cute. They got the little Jimmy, sprinkles on them. Jimmy's, I'm from Massachusetts. On them, and then like this is in black. I was like, why did I leave it in black? So all my new labels gonna be hot pink in the wording right across here, just to give it a little more pop. And then I might decide to go later on and just go plain label and get rid of the Jimmys. And keep probably the Jimmys for the candy line or maybe something. Just to bring it up a little more maturity. But like, I mean, we're a bakery, so it kind of goes. you know, like, because, like, I mean, a lot of companies I notice now are doing, you know, the plain simple labels, blah blah blah. I'm just not a plain simple person. I'm not gonna be a gaudy label, you know, having like blam blam. Like, who got some time for that shit? You know? But like, I like a little fun pop to my labels though. But like, I just feel that, you know, it'll work better for us that way. You know, so it is what it is. You can ask kids for people who understand that reference, but whatever. Oh, screw this. I'm sitting there doing the what do you call it? The icons. And you know, Instagram has that look. I already lost the dot. So then, you know, it has to look like the camera and stuff like that. So then I put my finger on it and then it just moved it. So I think it's going to be off-centered. It's a pain in the tooks. I swear to God. You know, but see? So you just transfer that onto the box. And then it says follow me, blah, blah, blah. Because I got the follow right here. Even though I think it came out too big. But I'm okay with that. Because I'm not copying it again. I'll know to downsize it for the next one because I can save all my projects. You know. But like, I think like it's more classy when you have your social media on it. And since I can freaking do that by myself, it's one of them things. Like like I said, she's blessed with. You know what I'm saying? Because I make all her stuff, t-shirts and everything else. So it is what it is. See that? Now, if anybody who's in the friggin' crafting world, let me know because I've had a hard problem. I'm running out of the hot pink, neon pink vinyl. Running. When I mean running, I got, and I've been trying to find it because that's her signature color is the neon pink, and like it's hard as hell to find. I can find it in iron on all the time. This shit, I'm like shit. Come on. Anyways, I've been rambling on for almost 30 friggin' minutes. No lie. And I try to stay under 20. But I had a lot going on. Because, a lot going on. But it's okay, though. I'm still alive. And so is she. We're just going to sit there and push through, like I said. And I believe that we will survive. We'll survive. Because one thing I can say is this company is worth fighting for. I don't think I'm gonna put the follow us on it because that's pretty freaking big. When I put it on the box, it was just like, I wanted it smaller. But we're just gonna push through, make it to our first year and keep going. Because like I said, I mean, as we get everybody to try our products and learn to trust us, that we're not idiots. We're really not idiots. I was gonna say something messed up. I was like I said, we're not idiots. Just trying to get everybody to get on the same page, and that's all we want. I know this company can do well. I put all my heart and soul. I still have to get on Facebook and say some happy birthdays. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I yell at her. I was like, I said, I barely talk to my friends and my family because I'm always working on this, um, and I was like, I know you're young and whatever, but I was like, sometimes you got to sit there and so I got to handle this. I'll call you back. Let me go handle this. I'll call you back. You know, your friends will understand. I mean, at this age, you ain't got no, it's no really too much places you're going to go because it's COVID. So it's like, you know, ain't no clubs. Because if it was, I wouldn't be here. I miss shaking my butt cheeks or having the option to go shake my butt cheeks. Okay. You know, um, like she'll be 21 this year, and she decided that she's like, "Mommy, I want to go to Vegas." I was like, "Okay, going to Vegas," and it's gonna be like, I know she can probably get some friends, but since like we had a trip at the beginning of the pandemic last year, and we had to cancel it, so I got tickets, airline tickets, and hotels thing. So we're gonna use that. Um, and that's the one thing I can at least say. Thank God my baby wants to still want to hang with her mama. You know what I'm saying? Thank God, because she could surely have been like, I'm not, I'm going, but I'll see when I get back. She's not like that. One, she probably figured, she comes, I got extra money. But yeah. So I'm gonna take her, and I actually gotta work on it so I can get all the stuff details, and she can get her friends out there, and I probably look up spaces for them, them to all come, they can all get a place together. If she wants to go stay with her friends, she can do that. Cause I ain't, no, not gonna happen. So on that note, because like I've been running my mouth for 30 something minutes. On that note, click like, subscribe, hit notification so you know when I'm on. You know, and we do what we do. Because it's look pretty while you eat. And I'll see you people later.